are you feeling today? Great! My name is Guillermo.
I'm Albert Pelleja.
I'm Bernadette Pagunsan.
I'm Stacey Marquez.
I'm Jhoanna Rillera.
I'm Shania Borja.
And I'm Michaela Acantilado.
We are the students from Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English of Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Valenzuela. In this video, we will discuss the curriculum design and organization approach in curriculum designing. Here is Bernadette to discuss what curriculum is.
Hello, I am Bernadette and let's talk about the curriculum. Curriculum is a contested and sometimes misunderstood term. Curriculum is derived from the Latin word curricula, which means race. In simple terms, curriculum is defined as a course of study made up of primarily systematic information to be taught. Curriculum is a broad term that refers to the totality of a learner's educational experience. Curriculum also considering the inclusion of WH questions and as well the assessments. According to Scotland's Curriculum for Excellence, the curriculum is the totality of all that is planned for children and young people throughout their education. Here is Lee Albert to discuss the curriculum purpose and curriculum approach.
Hi, I'm Lee Albert. For curriculum purpose, these are the statements of what the curriculum is intended to achieve. These narrowly define the outcomes or objectives and more broadly define aims or goals. Curriculum purpose is the why of the curriculum and is often but not always made explicit in official documents. For curriculum approach, this is the way of dealing with curriculum, a way of doing, creating, designing, and thinking about the curriculum. According to Ornstein and Hunkins, there are 6 curriculum approaches. And these approaches are behavioral approach, managerial approach, systems approach, academic approach, the conceptualist approach, and humanistic approach. Here is Stacey to discuss the first curriculum approach.
Hello, I'm Stacey. For the first approach, we have behavioral approach. This approach is based on the behavioral principle. Goals and objectives are specified. Content and activities are also arranged with the learning objectives. Learning outcomes are evaluated in terms of the goals and objectives set at the beginning. The main aim of this approach is to achieve efficiency. Change in behavior indicates the measure of accomplishment. Here is Jhoanna for the next approach.
Hello, I am Jhoanna. For the second approach, we have managerial approach. This approach became dominant in the year of 1950s and 1960s, based on the following principle that the general leader will set the policies and priorities. He or she will establish the direction of change and innovation, and plans and organizing curriculum and instruction. And curriculum leader will look at the curriculum changes and innovation as they administer the resources and restructure the school infrastructure. The role of curriculum leader is to help in the development of the school's educational goals, to plan a curriculum with students, parents, teachers, and other stakeholders, to design programs of study by grade levels, to help in the evaluation and selection of textbooks, to assist teachers in the implementation of the curriculum, and to develop standards for curriculum and instructional evaluation. With the help of managerial approach, educators are able to plan and focus the curriculum on specific programs, schedules, space, resources, equipment, and personnel. For the next approach, here is Miss Shania.
Hi, Shania is here, and for the third approach, we have the system approach. In system approach, the whole system is approached by system theory, and it represents the line-stop relationship of personnel and represents the way and how the decisions are made. This approach also gives us an equal importance to all levels. First, we have the administration, second, the counseling, third, curriculum, fourth, instruction, and fifth, evaluation. Using system approach, a curriculum plan and stresses the use of organizational diagrams, flowcharts, and committee structures, including subjects, courses, unit plans, and lesson plans. So that is all for system approach. For the next approach, we have Miss Michaela.
Now let's have the fourth one, which is the humanistic approach. This approach is rooted in the progressive philosophy and it follows the child-centered movement, which means that the development of the whole individuality of the child is the main focus or prime consideration in teaching. In this approach, the active student participation is emphasized in the context of learning, and along with that is the utilization of instructional strategies such as cooperative learning, independent learning, small group learning, and social activities.
Hello, I am back again for the fifth approach. We have academic approach. The academic approach founded on the theories of John Dewey, Henry Morrison, and Boyd Both. This approach to curriculum is based on centering curriculum that is non-traditional, such as historical knowledge. philosophical, social, and political. Schools adopting this approach are able to develop a student's sense of self beyond subject matter and pedagogy. For the last approach, let's get back to May.
Hey, it's me again. So for the sixth and last approach, we have reconceptualist approach. This approach highlights the change as a focal point. This is considered as an extension of the humanistic approach. It also targets learning through political, economic, social, moral, and artistic endeavors. Schools using this approach envision the curriculum as the means to help schools become an extension of the community and society, greatly benefiting the student's sense of self and social power in and out of the classroom. I hope you learned a lot from this video lesson. Again, it's me, May and Guillermo.
Bernadette Pagunsan.
Albert Pelleja,
Stacey Jane Marquez.
Jhoanna Rillera,
Shania, Camille, Borja.
And Michaela Acantilado.
Until next learning, have a